From our earliest days, humanity has striven to understand and shape the world around us. This relentless pursuit of knowledge and innovation has led to advancements in science and technology. We have harnessed the power of nature, replicating its intricate designs and processes through our massive factories and machines. Overpowering the civilization itself, the industries stand proud, reflecting our insatiable thirst for progress. We have built cities that touch the sky, building each day more than yesterday, and restlessly spreading our industrial reach across continents. Our industrial prowess casts a long shadow of progress that often hides the harms to humanity and nature underneath. The very industries that sustain our modern lives also possess the potential for catastrophic accidents that disrupt the delicate balance of nature and leave an indelible mark on our planet. As we push the boundaries of science and engineering, we also create industries that operate at immense scales and handle hazardous materials. Chemical plants synthesize complex compounds. Nuclear power stations harness the immense energy of the atom, and sprawling factories produce goods at an astonishing pace. Each of these essential industries, while shaping our life, carry risks for accidents that can have far-reaching consequences. These accidents take many forms. Chemical spills release toxic substances into the environment, poisoning water sources and decimating wildlife. Explosions scatter debris and pollutants over vast areas. Nuclear meltdowns, while rare, contaminate entire regions with radiation, rendering them uninhabitable for generations. The consequences of these accidents are not confined to immediate vicinity of the incident. They ripple outwards, affecting ecosystems and communities far from the source. Our planet is a marvel of interconnectedness, a complex web of life where every organism plays a vital role, which is not even fully understood by humans. This intricate balance, honed over millennia, is sustained by an astonishing diversity of ecosystems, each with its unique flora and fauna. Yet this delicate equilibrium is under constant threat, not only from natural disasters, but also from unintended consequences of human activities. Humans have modified about 18.5 million square kilometers, yet only 14.6% of the Earth's land surface rests still being under the complex control of nature. Release of toxic substances, contamination of water sources, and destruction of habitats causes devastating effects on this complex control, affecting plant and animal diversity. Species are wiped out, putting food chains and entire ecosystems into disarray, indirectly posing a challenge to human existence. Consequences of these disruptions are felt for generations, as nature struggles to recover from the damage inflicted by human negligence or miscalculation. The night of December 2nd, 1984, will forever be etched in the history of industrial disasters. In the bustling city of Bhopal, India, a leak at the Union Carbide pesticide plant released a deadly cloud of methyl isocyanate gas, engulfing the surrounding slums and exposing hundreds of thousands of people to its toxic effects. The immediate aftermath of such disasters is horrific, not only thousands dead, but hospitals clueless about what kind of respiratory illness or chemical burns people are dealing with. Also, the damage is far beyond the immediate human cost. The surrounding landscapes are poisoned, destroying vegetation and killing animals. Water sources get contaminated, and the long-term effects on the environment and human health are often felt across decades. All these chemical accidents stand as a stark reminder of the devastating impact industrial accidents can have, not only on human life but also on the delicate balance of nature. The day of 1986, a catastrophic nuclear accident in what is now Ukraine, provides another chilling example of the far-reaching consequences of industrial failures. The explosion and subsequent fire at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant released a massive amount of radioactive material into the atmosphere, contaminating a vast area and forcing the evacuation of the nearby city of Pripyat. The environmental impact of these kind of disasters is immediate and severe. Forests surrounding the area get poisoned, altering the entire food web and complex natural relationships. Wildlife populations plummeted as animals succumb to sickness. Large areas get deemed unsafe for human habitation, reminding us that nature still owns the power to banish humans. These nuclear disasters serve as a reminder of the enduring impact industrial accidents can have on the environment, transforming once thriving ecosystems into silent testaments to human error. Each of these kind of disasters are deeply felt at that very moment. The immediate aftermath of an industrial accident, with its images of devastation and loss, is often seared into the public consciousness. Yet the true cost of these incidents extends far beyond the initial shock, manifesting in subtle and insidious ways for decades or even centuries. The long-term consequences of industrial accidents can be difficult to quantify, but their impact on the environment and human health is undeniable. Chemical spills can contaminate groundwater, poisoning drinking water sources and accumulating in the food chain. Radiation from nuclear accidents can linger in the soil for generations, affecting plant and animal life long after the initial event. These long-term effects can lead to chronic health problems in humans, genetic mutations in wildlife, and the slow decline of ecosystems. The true legacy of industrial accidents is often written in the slow, agonizing decline of the natural world, a silent testament to the enduring impact of human mistakes. Someone has said it rightly: prevention is far better than cure. The devastating consequences of industrial accidents underscore the urgent need for robust preventative measures. Safeguarding our planet and its inhabitants from the risks posed by industry requires a multifaceted approach, one that encompasses rigorous safety standards, proactive risk assessment, and comprehensive emergency response plans. Prevention rather than reaction must be the guiding principle in all industrial endeavors. Before any industrial project breaks ground, a thorough risk and feasibility analysis must be conducted. This analysis should identify potential hazards, assess the likelihood of accidents, and evaluate the potential consequences of such events. Once operational, industrial facilities must adhere to stringent safety protocols, with regular inspections and maintenance programs to minimize the risk of equipment failure or human error. Investing in advanced safety technologies, such as early warning systems and automated shutdown procedures, can further mitigate the risk of accidents. Let us think about the intricate question: where did we go wrong? The responsibility for preventing industrial accidents does not rest solely on the shoulders of industry. Governments, regulatory bodies, and the public all have a crucial role to play in ensuring the safety of industrial operations and protecting our environment from harm. Strong environmental regulations, enforced with transparency and accountability, are essential to hold industries accountable for their actions. Public awareness campaigns can educate citizens about the risks associated with industrial activities and empower them to demand higher safety standards from corporations and governments. International cooperation is also vital, as environmental disasters often transcend national borders, requiring a coordinated global response. By working together, we can create a culture of safety and responsibility that minimizes the risk of industrial accidents and protects the delicate balance of nature for generations to come. Nature has given humans the ability to create and solve problems. The quest for progress and innovation is an inherent part of the human spirit. Yet, as we continue to push the boundaries of science and technology, we must remain acutely aware of the potential consequences of our actions. The industrial accidents that have scarred our planet serve as stark reminders of the fragility of our environment and the devastating impact human negligence can have on the intricate web of life. Safeguarding our future requires a fundamental shift in our thinking, one that prioritizes sustainability and environmental responsibility in all aspects of industrial development. We must move away from a reactive approach to industrial accidents, one that focuses on cleaning up after the damage is done, and embrace a proactive approach that emphasizes prevention, preparedness, and a deep respect for the delicate balance of nature. The future of our planet and the well-being of all its inhabitants depends on our ability to learn from the mistakes of the past and embrace a more sustainable and responsible path forward.